Hi guys, in this video I want to show you how to do cat eye, and the product I used here is Gel X. And what I'm doing from the beginning here is just blending my Gel X to the cuticles just to prevent lifting. So I'm using 5-in-1 drill bit, and you can see I'm going back and forth, making sure that my cuticle is aligned properly. Then when I'm done, I'm taking my e-bit, doing the cleaning underneath those nails, so that I can have clean underneath nails. And you can see I'm doing it slowly. The speed is around 20 something rpm, and you can see from my drill. And that's the speed you can use, because you don't want to hurt your client. Sometimes you can find certain piece of what do we call it, certain piece of skin has grown underneath. So if you want to do a cat eye and make it pop, make sure you apply a black underneath first, unless it's a nude cat eye. But if it's a brighter cat eye, make sure you apply black underneath, a very thin layer, then you apply your cat eye on top, like the way I'm doing on this video. And you want to make sure excuse me, you want to make sure the cat eye has covered the black properly before you do you expose it to magnetic rays. Okay, so you can see I'm doing that exactly, making sure my black is covered well. Then when you're done, you're going to take your magnet, and now you expose it and create patterns that you want. So in this video I wanted to create an illusion of water droplets. Okay, so I'm doing it round, and I'm going to do some art droplet on top of the cat eye, and you can see the effect is coming out very nicely. And excuse me, make sure when you stock your cat eye, make sure you have cat eye that reacts very well to the magnetic rays. And that's what I'm doing on this video, as you can see. So this client of mine wanted two different cat eye. From the other side we used a different color, so in this case, in this side also, we are going to use a different color. So she wanted left to have a different cat eye, and right also to have a different one. So they have different texture, and I want you guys to see how this texture, the texture of this other one looks, though they are from the same company. So but this one have a very rough excuse me, they have a very rough texture, unlike the other one. So when you're done, you make sure you clean underneath, and you want to make sure your application is very neat. Now you can see the different reaction. This one is creating star-like effect, and you can see the way I'm doing it, back and forth, creating that pattern. This magnet I'm using has different patterns. If you want to create different pattern, you can just do that, and that also depends on what you want to do. So I'm playing around with my magnet the way I'm doing on this video, and you can see. And it's very important that you master it, because if you don't, you can see the way I'm doing it, back and forth, creating that unique pattern that I'm intending to do. And this one is amazing. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, show some love. So this is the design we did, and you can tell me how you feel about it on the comment section. Thanks for watching. Show some love on the likes.